Now, the Kenya National Examination Council has rolled out the registration exercise for Class 8 and Form 4 candidates, which is expected to be completed by the end of July. Acting KNEC CEO Mercy Karogo says all candidates must meet all the requirements before being registered. KCPE candidates are required to have birth certificates, while KCSE candidates must have birth and KCPE certificates. KTN's Alan Ochanda reports.
After the 3-day midterm break, all learners are expected back in school on Monday, and the Kenya National Examinations Council is already laying the ground rules in preparation for the national examinations KCPE and KCSE. The registration exercise began on the 2nd of this month and is expected to end on the 31st of July. KCPE candidates are required to produce their birth certificates, while KCSE candidates should produce both birth and KCPE certificates. Last year, some 370,000 candidates provided erroneous details and were subsequently not registered. All head teachers are required to ensure that candidates are registered where they have been learning in Class 7 for primary school and Form 3 for secondary school. Candidates should not be registered in more than one examination center. Sub-county directors of education have been tasked with identifying one public school within the sub-county where private candidates will be hosted during the examination period. Any school with a candidate roll of between 5 to 14 will be hosted by another center to be determined by the sub-county director of education. New schools wishing to be registered as KNEC examination centers for the 2021 KCPE and KCSE examinations should submit valid registration certificate, duly filled inspection questionnaire, duly filled application form. For the public schools, each will part with 1,000 shillings, and for the private schools, they will each part with 10,000 shillings. The government intends to pay for all candidates from public and private schools, except for candidates receiving their papers, non-citizens, private candidates who register in private exam centers, and candidates in prisons. It is now race against time for schools to complete the syllabus before the start of the new academic calendar in July this year. Alan Ochanda, KTN News.
Well, some sad story here. 29-year-old student has allegedly committed suicide